here. Nobody with me. I'm in the beautiful Lagomarsino Canyon. Perfect fall weather out right now in the natural areas. But I'm headed to a really old petroglyph site that is in this direction. So there's my car. Here's this beautiful area. So I'm headed to a petroglyph site where there are petroglyphs that are thought to be as old as 10,000 years old. I've never been to this spot. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get there. But it is a great day to be out here. The sun is out, it's nice and warm. It's not too warm. But in order to make good time, because I have a feeling that this is a long trail to get to this spot, I am gonna do some jogging to get there quicker. So I'm gonna put in some music, put the camera down, and get to some running here. But I'm already seeing lots of horse poop. I'm already seeing lots of remnants of people and deer tracks. So there should be a lot of things that I'll stop and take pictures of. This is a canyon. This canyon and the fact that these petroglyphs are back here is not marked from the road. So you got to know where you're going. So let's see if I am successful at finding this place, because I've never been back here yet. I mean, this canyon just looks like Native Americans were back here. Also looks like prime territory for snakes. Luckily, it's a little cold for them. Most of them are probably already in brumation. But on a sunny day like this, you never know. And now I gotta find a trail, or do you just walk along this dry creek? Well, let's hope I can find a trail. I thought I saw this. Maybe this is the only trail. Yeah, this looks like a trail. I'm hoping I can run a little better down here than up in the mountains. This does not look like it's hiked very often. That's for sure. Huh. There's a lot of mining going on out here. There's a lot of wild horses out here. I wouldn't be surprised if I stumbled on some. Oh man. This really is not all that accessible. Might just be best to take the creek bed. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass to jog. Oh, semi-truck scared me. Well, hope I find myself a way through this. Because that trail just disappeared. Straight into the creek. Wondering if there's something on this side. Well, I'm gonna put the camera down and figure out what's going on here. Check in with you later. Bye. Alright, well, I found what looks like the trail. Lots of horse manure out here. But these hills are so pretty. You can tell water used to be way up there. Alright, well, I'm hoping this, what seems like a road, holds up so I can make some good distance and start jogging here. I gotta get back into here. That's what the map says. There's just so much to look at right now. Just stumbled upon a really old, I guess, home. I wonder if this was a native camp. No, because there's like barbed wire. There's metal here, metal on the floor. Someone definitely built this wall. It's very interesting. It's like there was 2 rooms here at some point underneath this old cottonwood. The deeper I get, the taller these canyon walls get. Trail does not like to stay. The trail disappears many, many times, like it just did again. So I jog when I can, and then I pretty much get lost in the creek because the trail takes me into the creek. And then I have to find my way along the rocks. All the trails that I've been finding look like they've been used more by horses than by people. This is very difficult to navigate. Not really all that difficult to get through. But navigating through all this and trying to make good time is the hard part. I want to go that way, but I'm checking if I can find a trail first, because I get through all of this much quicker. Oh, little fishies. I don't know if I want to cross more or go back. What should I do? don't have my waterproof boots on today. I just got my running shoes on. I feel like there's a trail over there. I'm gonna go check it out. How do I get across without getting my feet wet? Looks like over there is a good choice. Made it. Oh, but I can't even get through here. Damn it. Alright. Going back. Son of a bitch. Well, I've made it about halfway. And the canyon gets a lot tighter. I can hear my voice echoing. And there's no trail whatsoever. So, Native Americans really don't want this place easily accessed. That's for damn sure. Trying to figure out. I just kind of got myself stuck. Ugh. Trying to figure out which way to go now. I think I want to get through to that side. But all these willows are in the way. So I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. I have no service out here. Nobody with me. And apparently there's mountain lions out here, I just realized. So I'm a little on edge. And I'm going to take my time. I'm seeing lots of cow pies too. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting this trail to be this difficult. God damn it, what do I do? I don't know. Here's where I am. Straight up in this canyon, but there's no way through it. There's a lot of water, and it's just very rocky. So I looked at my map, and it looks like there is a better trail somewhere up here on this mountain, but I have to head back and drive a different direction. So I have to drive back in different directions, which means I have to head back. I'm going to start the walk back. The other trail on the map looks more like an actual trail, and it looks shorter. So I probably should have just taken that way in the first place. But I really wanted to check out this canyon. but the goal is to get to the petroglyphs. So I'm going to book it back to my car, figure out how I get onto this other trail, and get to them petroglyphs, because that's the main goal of today. And I really don't want to fail. So I'm gonna see how quickly I can make it back to my car. I will say, this is a very beautiful canyon. There's a lot to see around here. I could take a long time exploring in this canyon. I can tell that there is a lot of wildlife out here too. Maybe not this time of the year. But I can definitely tell that when it's warmer in the summertime, this canyon is definitely a little oasis for animals. So I'm gonna come back here. Bet you I can find some pretty cool snakes out here in the summertime. Well, I'm definitely headed back. I'm gonna try the other route. This is very pretty. I've gotten out of the thick cottonwoods. I found some tank decor. I don't know which animal's gonna get this. Just gonna give it a little bleach bath, and then it'll be good to go for an enclosure. Probably gonna take some wood with me too. There's lots of tank decor here. That's what I like to call nature now. Nature's just tank decor. That's all it is to me. There's some mine up there, some mining operations. This is the way I came over this mound here. Then I gotta walk down the creek, maybe for about another mile. Not much more. This is one of the few areas that actually has a trail. So, gonna get back. I'm determined to find these damn petroglyphs today. I'm gonna make a video today, because I have not been able to make any good hiking videos lately. So maybe this time it'll work. I don't know. We'll see. I can't get back there. So there's a reason why these petroglyphs that nobody knows about them, because you can't get to them. Sucks. Well, first location did not work. It's almost as if the spirits and the fairies have managed to get that area so lush and beautifully grown that they're trying to keep those petroglyphs hidden. So Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it to that spot today. I'm not going to have the gusto to get through all that. That was pretty thick. But luckily, during my research, there was another smaller petroglyph site not far from town, and I was pretty damn determined. Today to do a vlog to some petroglyphs. So I got back to town, I fueled up, and I headed to Spanish Springs. Somebody's gross blanket. Pick up your trash, people. I could have driven or drove down this dirt road, but I felt like walking, so I got out. And the trail should be somewhere up here. It's only about 1.5 miles to get to the petroglyphs. It looks like a much clearer trail. It looks like an actual trail, unlike the last trail. I have a good feeling that we are going to get to some petroglyphs today. I'm going to edit a video with me getting to some fucking petroglyphs today. Scenery around here is a lot different. I kind of turned around because I was starting to see a lot of coyote tracks, what looked like mountain lion tracks. They look pretty old, so I couldn't tell. But then I looked at all the reviews of that hike in that canyon, and all the reviews were saying, yeah, basically there is no trail and you have to walk through the creek the whole way. Didn't realize it wasn't facing me, sorry. And I was kind of getting over walking through the creek. It might actually be better once all the foliage dies, so I can see through all that better, so I might feel more comfortable walking through there, and might be easier too, depending on the snow level. But you know, I have snowshoes and I have waterproof boots that I can take out here. So yeah, I got a little ways to go until I get to the actual trail part. Maybe like 1/2 mile on this road. So I'm gonna buckle in, start running, and maybe I'll vlog the hike. Maybe we'll just get to some petroglyphs. Maybe I'm just gonna run this out. We'll see. See you later. Bye. So I'm making good time. This is Griffith Canyon, I believe is what it's called. The petroglyphs that I'm trying to get to somewhere in this direction, but while I was running, I had to stop because this is super bizarre right here. It makes no sense because I have never seen this type of cactus this far north. There's a baby right there. There's a tiny little baby growing. And like, this thing's rooted pretty well. And there's none anywhere else around here. Like, this is a legit desert cactus that we really don't have these. So I thought that was pretty interesting. This is a pretty dry canyon. I can tell there's only water here very few parts of the year, but weird little cactus hanging on and spreading. I'm not going to damage it. I'm not going to touch it. Not that far from the cactus, or the little cacti family, actually is, wow, the rock of petroglyphs. How cool. I've seen a lot of these symbols before, far from here. interesting. Wow. They're like vortexes. That almost looks like an ankh. Pretty born too. Actually shows up better on film. Serpent. Five-legged creature. This one, loud grasshopper. Finally succeeded. It's been a long day. I don't even know what time it is right now. It is 3:30. I've been on this mission. Oh geez, camera's dirty. I've been on this mission. That didn't work. I've been on this mission since like what, 8:30 this morning. It's now 4 o'clock. Battery on my battery on my GoPro is about to die. Jeez. All for some petroglyphs to get on film. All for some little scratches in a rock. But you know what? You never know how much longer this stuff is going to be here. Our public lands here in Nevada are being sold off really quickly, actually. And small little things like this will be gone and nobody will even know. Because there's nothing protecting it. It's just public land waiting to be sold to the greedy oil corporations. I didn't bring anything to offer. Shit. You're always supposed to bring an offering. I don't know. Maybe that juniper tree up there has got some berries. So let's go get the offering. Say thank you to the energy and the earth, and we'll head back. Made my offering. Now I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Enjoy the fruits of my labors today and send a little good energy to this spot right here, you know? Take my pack off and relax. Maybe sift through some rocks a little bit. It's been real fun.